go. Back for our normal Friday sessions of, more EDF 5. Which, hey. So, we're at the turning point. Here we go.
It suits you, comrade. Huh. You look like you mean business. I trust you have my back.
That's okay. Okay.
Does the army ration suit your palate? After 5 months of war, the situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
Stop it! I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
Teleportation ships exist.
Come on.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
I don't want to die!
This is a
go.
war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Gotta love propaganda.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us.
Man,
We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
this mission is so
Sergeant,
slow.
is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck.
Here we go.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer.
We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
Too dangerous.
Can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose. Work! Who's your daddy?
Now we can say goodbye to the monsters.
Yeah.
He's planned to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it. Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships.
Come on.
So the enemies
Grab
didn't
all
expect
that.
we can break through their defense and approach from the ground.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
Come on. This is just such a slow mission to, like... No, we gotta spend like 5 minutes with some exposition here on how everything is so terrible.
Inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens.
Come on.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against
Here
the
we
alien
go.
spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we can do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
Excellent skills. Impressive.
There we go.
Impressive.
Such a wind up on this mission. I'm not a super big fan of it, and I've got to go through it 7 more times at least.
Exterminate all monsters.
Because I got to go through this one more time with each class, and then I got to do it again on Inferno. Well, now we're just gonna mop up, so this should be fine. It's not like they really put any dangerous enemies in this mission, surprisingly. So they're at least kind enough to not make this a hard mission. So you're not redoing the whole thing. Oh well, let's get this all clear. I wonder if we're at the point where I'm finally getting some decent weapons again. Oh yeah, speaking of
Keep up the good work.
Speaking of EDF, they did announce some stuff for EDF 6. They're finally adding English dub and subtitles to the Asian version. Which, still no release date in the West. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. Okay. More monsters. Is this the introduction of Beta? Species Beta? Might be. Might be.
Protect the civilians.
Exterminate the monsters! Newbie, time to show your courage.
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us.
There is a very good chance I'm going to just annihilate allies. Oh wow, I overheated. Huh. I usually don't do that. I've gotten pretty good about maintaining you, but I got kind of overzealous.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties.
Save me!
Newbie, stay close.
Save me!
Oh, right.
Monsters are coming from underground. Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
Can't believe they're hiding down there.
Calm down. Kill them all.
I probably should not be using my laser. I thought I wouldn't get swarmed, but I did. They got up close on me, which is exactly where the Thunderbow is. Amazing. This is my generic loadout for wing diver. Yeah, they're acting like I haven't fought these things before. Have I fought these things by this point in the story? I don't really remember. I've played through this game. I have over 200 hours in this game, so it kind of blends, and EDF is EDF. You know? You play an EDF game, you kind of learn the basic rules. Like, this and 4.1 are very similar. They are not the same. There are units that are in 4.1 that aren't in this. And vice versa. But all in all, they have a lot of similarities. Come on. The funny thing is, the one thing I'm never concerned with are civilians. They literally can't die. They don't do anything, but they can't die.
Let's go! Exterminate all monsters!
Yeah.
Someone save
Those civilians are trying to escape.
Protect the civilians!
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
Monster sighted.
Yeah. It's also pretty obvious that most of these missions were not designed with the absolute mobility of the wing diver in mind. Because that ambush did nothing to me. There was literally nothing they could do when I flew over that
We've
building.
received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
So, we won't see EDF 6 till sometime next year. My guess is summer. If we're lucky. But, you know, it is what it is.
Attention,
Oh,
everyone.
hell.
This is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
I mean, theoretically, if they can drop 1, they can drop 10. Just refining tactics. But, yeah. Not likely. Which is where things get tricky. That's actually the hard part of the air raid. Like, you just don't have good options for things you have to fight from below. You can do it, don't get me wrong. It's not a complete wash, but it's hard. Man, those guys are loud for me to be hearing them at the top of these massive apartment complexes over them. I should not rapid fire it. It consumed way too much power. Here we go.
Did they just come from underground? Did the
So,
monsters dig an underground tunnel?
Reds aren't as dangerous as a wing diver. 'Cause I can fly, and they can't bite me in the air. If I'm high enough. Not to mention, I am fast. So, by funneling them like this,
A
can't really
mothership
do
has
much.
appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership.
Come on. I don't have enough to boost, do I? I do now. Yep. I was trying to grab items. I got greedy. But they're still dead. The downside to wing divers is I don't have the mass the fencers do, so I don't push stuff out of the way as easily. Come on.
Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
We good? Oh, weapon. Need that. I need to do my air like these air dashes. It's really what the wing diver kind of needs. It's why they're so damn mobile and good at picking up items. The fact that I can dart around and get all the items on a field so much more effectively than pretty much every other class. Like, again, fencers, it's just you got your dash cooldowns. It kinda sucks. Mag blaster, huh? More capacity. I don't use that, so it doesn't really affect me. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Is that the mothership?
Yeah, and it's number 9. The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out. Infantry, move with the AFVs. Ground units, attack the monsters. The Air Force will handle the mothership.
That's a ship? It's as big as a city! That thing can fly?
Their technology is on a completely different level.
I say what we lack in technology, we make up in bravery.
To serve! Flying saucers approaching! Scares the hell out of me. Like this gigantic thing is above my head.
Incoming monsters!
Destroy the monsters.
The Air Force must have failed, or else it wouldn't be our turn.
What the hell is the mothership trying to do?
Anyway, just take out the monsters!
Clean hit! You're good! You're good! What? This! More flying saucers than expected!
These really haven't gotten that bad yet.
Do
but
not
we
fear.
have,
Strike back.
like, I don't know. It's so weird to me since I came off of, well, Ranger mainly, where just nothing dies.
Move in.
Like, you just don't have to do it.
Head
It's
straight to the
pretty
central
bad.
plaza.
At least when I was doing it.
Infantry, stay close to the AFVs. The cover fire will
But-
help us to move up.
Like, even the fencer starts having issues at a certain point.
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real!
Again, I still took
What the
pretty
hell?
much the same
We've been
thing up
fighting
until the
those
final
outer
fight.
space monsters all this time and it just came to you? I'm not talking about monsters! I'm talking about humanoid aliens!
I have no idea where the Allied forces are.
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens?
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
You mean aliens that look like humans?
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
Almost identical to humans. This is unbelievable.
Man, I really just haven't seen any weapon drops, and that's concerning to me.
Go to hell!
So that is the downside of the drones versus winged divers. Their spread's really hurt.
Remember what I told you yesterday? I can't possibly die. You better be sure before you say anything.
No.
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships!
Check on both sides. Really close.
Yes, sir. What are those?
The enemy is close.
Got it!
They're flying in the air!
Damn!
My
Enemies
magazine is
detected.
Look! Something's piloting it!
Stay alive.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Switch to
Aim at the left.
Got it! Go for the left!
That won't work.
Something is coming out! Something is descending from the flying ship! I
Come
can't
on.
believe it! They're aliens! Aliens are descending from the flying ship!
So that is the enemy's landing ship.
The aliens have weapons! They're coming! We'll be killed if we don't fight back!
Come on, dodge.
Fire! That alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here! Back up!
I am surrounded. This is not good.
It's the alien infantry unit! Aliens have finally landed on Earth!
Something's shooting really bad all around. Oh,
Aliens!
I thought I had a corpse there that was blocking shots, but I guess not. And I'm out of... Yeah.
They look just like humans. The resemblance is unbelievable.
They have mouths, too! They look like they're talking!
So they have their own language just like humans?
They don't look very human-like to me, but...
Permission to
What do I
engage
know?
the aliens granted. Ground units, commence the attack on those aliens.
I've never killed anyone! I can't do this! Either you or them! This is Gamma Team. We are engaging an alien infantry unit. Fall back! Fall back! Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this city! They're attacking! The enemies are hiding in the
Okay.
shadows of buildings!
We're good.
Those bastards! Move in!
I'm sorry. That delivery on that
Show them
bastard
what the
just...
EDF infantry is made
Oh,
of!
man.
The enemies are attacking us
Made
from
me
the
chuckle.
side!
What? No! Back up!
Anyway, let's grab the... Yeah, there's only one of them. It's fine.
They're firing at us! Crossfire! Ah!
Where the hell is this guy going? There is a... Again, when I'm playing Wing Diver, there's a surprisingly high amount of survivors.
This is Delta Team. The enemy's trying to outmaneuver us. They're trained military soldiers. All aliens on the ground have been exterminated.
Okay.
Good job.
There are more in the air! Alien landing ships! Enemy ships are landing!
Can't see. Can't see. So the main thing is not to get surrounded. So we'll just take this outside one and then work from
It's a
there.
whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat.
No! It's too late!
Yeah, just declaring my failure when I wreck a squad. The closed laser didn't get an upgrade, but they dropped, so that's kinda good. I mean, technically I can get upgrades for both my weapons in this difficulty level, so... Hopefully we'll see it, but I can't guarantee anything. Anyway.
I'm surrounded by the aliens! I'm done!
We're completely surrounded. Hold your fire. If they find us, we're doomed.
I can clip the camera into buildings, but I can't clip into them, so... At least I don't know how to.
It's too hard to deal with all of them at once. We have to take them out one by one.
I can deal with squads. It's fine. I just don't want to get...
All attack the same alien together. We will win.
I just don't want to get, you know, outflanked. If I can funnel them even into this small space, we're good.
Attack their feet. That can slow them down. But they can regenerate instantly. Even so, still buy us some time.
I mean,
then they won't be able to use weapons before a new hand generates.
I mean, theoretically, it should be worse than that because they'd have to find and fix something up. But nope, the new hand generates the weapon of it, which is just absurd. Well, I mean, it's not going to. So.
Dashing through the sky now like a million bolts of light.
So, yeah, okay. Where was I? Sorry, I got a spam call on my phone. Not much I can do about it, but yeah. Okay, let's hunt these things down.
There are some units remaining in the city. I want to know the situation.
This is Scout. Aliens have started moving. The number of aliens that occupy the city is decreasing.
Good. Attention to the units in the city. The bulk of the alien army has left the region. Now is your chance to escape. Defeat the surrounding enemies and secure the escape route.
I have to be careful though because I can't hurt myself with the lightning bow. It is somewhat... It's not that dangerous unless I just decide to try to rub my face on things. Like, look at that. Nothing. No damage. Not a risk. But if I actually run into it, the reflected lightning hurts. I don't know why, this weapon just feels very powerful.
This is a special news
I think
flash.
that's clipped into the
We've
wall.
learned that the aliens that appeared in Europe look like humans. They walk on 2 feet, use weapons and tools with 2 hands, and can communicate in their language. Right now, many groups are planning to negotiate with the aliens. If a negotiation could take place, we might be able to resolve the conflict peacefully.
I mean, the answer to that is no. But... Okay, where are we? Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. But again, if it takes this long for me to spray down one, I'm gonna need a better weapon once we get to the tougher versions.
Is it really impossible to open talks with the aliens?
All attempts have utterly failed. The entire negotiation team has been killed.
There's a lot of them in this mission. It takes a bit to chew through it. Come on. Think it. They both get stuck in the building a little bit. We managed to pull them out. Okay, and is this one up? I don't think it'd be up high. It's got to be stuck in a building. Like, it happens a lot. I don't think I can get it though. It's too deep. No matter. Up, and away. Just getting across this European building. Well, there's that one solo, so we'll get him. Again, I hope I get some good weapons out of this, or even an upgrade for my current weapons would be nice. Should just be this squad left, it looks like, according to my radar. Pull them into the buildings. Too close to the wall. Too close to the wall. Okay, I need to charge through this. Damn it! I'm caught on its leg and I can't see through its gun. I just need to get this life up, and we're okay. Now I can clear out the rest. I probably do need a higher life total to really make this save, but screw it. I really hate that they can stick their guns through the walls, but they don't normally do it, except around corners. So it's not, like, the worst thing. But... and it's really just kind of a frog-specific thing. Because the, colonists, as they were... I think they're colonists. I don't think they're cosmonauts. They might be. Those... they don't do it as much because they'll use buildings as cover. Like, they take the full-on pose more often than the frogs do. The frogs can do it too, but they just don't seem to do it as often. There we go. Time to just grab the items and finish this last one off.
Newbie, your bravery is impressive. Well done.
It takes forever for them to stop calling you newbie. But it is what it is. Upgrade on my plasma fall, a weapon I don't use. Bummer. Like, they're very destructive weapons, like, appreciate that, but like, there's just not a lot of point for me to use them on this. Mastermind revealed. Here we go. Yeah, now we get a mix of units, and honestly, I think this mission's still a bit easier.
Not only the aliens, but the monsters are here too.
The monsters aren't attacking the aliens. Maybe the monsters don't attack those who are larger than them.
If we're to attack the monsters, we have to get to a better position. Let's head to the ground. Commence operation. Let's go. Head to the ground. Hurry. Quick. Too far. Ready your weapon. That's good. Looks like the aliens are commanding the monsters.
So, the monsters can understand orders given by the aliens?
Yeah, come at
The
me.
aliens are using the monsters as their weapons.
Reloading ammo.
Like, these are kind of piercing weapons. It's really hard to explain how this thing I mean by that. Because they will bounce around and hit other things. So while they won't go straight through, they will hit. Like, fire into this, I'm able to suppress crowds. Which is very good with my mobility. It also is not bad on like large single targets because it can just keep arcing around and hitting them at multiple times. Of course, it does mean I don't get the most precise hit, but I don't really get punished for it, so...
Fight with you, Captain.
Like, as a wing diver, accuracy is not a thing I'm concerned with. Okay, let's pick up all this armor that's dropped. And maybe some health? Or not health, maybe some weapons? Weapon drop! Need it. Well, I want it. I need to get whatever the upgraded thunder bow is as soon as possible. I need that real bad.
Ready for battle. I'll show you what it looks like. The fight will be violent.
Yeah, it's just small health. So there's one unit way over there. Are those guys that just ran off on their own and didn't give a shit? Well. Here we go. Come on, there's one more. Where is it? Stuck in a building. Oh. You ran. But hey, two weapon drops.
Are taking orders from the aliens.
Dreadful beastmasters! So they use monsters as their weapons! The cruelest, most brutal weapons imaginable!
I mean, not really. We've only just begun to see the TPS pick up what they've got. Yeah, this is not my normal route for this mission, so it could get a little dicey. Well, let's get to it.
The aliens and monsters are in it together.
They look like us. I can't do it.
You can't shoot the frogmen.
If you don't kill them, you'll be killed!
I really don't see the leap in, that's a human. It's like, no, that's very much a frog. I mean, again, people have easily killed other people for less differences. I'm just not seeing it as much. much as like, oh, it's a pattern recognition on that. It's like, no, 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 that's the thing trying to kill you. It's a threat.
The enemy is nearby.
Needs to be dealt with.
Looks like the fight will be violent.
Come on, where are you? You're just stuck in the buildings again? The buildings are a blessing and a curse. Let's be honest.
Goddamn aliens! Rampaging on Earth as they please!
Are they trying to turn Earth into a ranch?
This weapon is effective!
There are 7 billion human fighters on Earth. The monsters will be well raised.
Damage! Good job!
Our man is injured! I'll pack you up!
Keep going. Sorry, I keep getting distracted.
Doing as they please on someone else's planet.
But
No pets allowed here. Somebody should tell them.
They should be on a leash! Have they no manners?
oh, we got away.
Oh. It's those
Okay.
aliens with monsters! There are more? This isn't what I signed up for! There are more than we can manage by ourselves! Quit whining and start shooting! Let's go!
Luckily, they have hit stun. As long as they have hit stun, they're not a problem. Well, not generally a problem. They still can be. One of the gold ones. Oh no. I've burned up my core. And we're good. Nothing punished. I should have gotten wrecked by that. Oh my god. My health just evaporated.
You just love your pets that much, huh?
Then we'll send your pets to hell!
Oh, this is bad.
This is a special news flash. The aliens dispatched infantry units to Europe, but the EDF was sent in to engage the enemy and secured a victory.
This is not good. Yep. I ate a full spread of that. Or was that just the damage of the gold one? Holy shit. I just took 1,000 life in that single attack. Ugh.
Not only the aliens, but the monsters are here too! The monsters aren't attacking the aliens! Maybe the monsters don't attack those who are larger than them? If we're to attack the monsters, we have to get to a better position.
Come on.
Let's head
This
to
is
the ground.
too sensitive.
Commence operation. Let's go! Head to the ground. Hurry! Don't play dumb! Shoot! Got it. Looks like the aliens are commanding the monsters.
Come on, everyone group up on me.
Can understand orders given by the aliens? This means the aliens are using the monsters as their weapon.
If they seriously retreated, I'm gonna be a little confused.
Let's do it. Don't miss. I'll take care of this.
Yep, they retreated. Okay.
Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first. Got it.
I think the other reason why wing divers have a good advantage in this game is they don't have as much damage fall off as a ranger does. Like it really feels like they went out of their way to make rangers roughest plastic way. So that's maybe I just haven't found the right weapon setup. Because what is my usual EDF setup doesn't cut it in this, which is rifle and rocket launcher. There's just nothing that's quite capable. Things are just too powerful to make that work. Come on. Yeah, we'll see if I have to deal with more. Like, if those golden ones are really that damaging, it's a problem. I was not expecting to see the golden ants.
The monsters are taking orders from the aliens!
Dreadful beastmasters!
No, we're making progress.
As the weapons! Most brutal weapons imaginable!
Mm-hmm. Guess not. I can't get that. Because it's fallen somewhere in that building.
Is there someone waiting?
Let's go!
Anyway. Long range laser.
The aliens and monsters are in it together! Told you yesterday?
No problem. Remember what I told you yesterday?
Battle will be good soon.
Yes. They look like us. I can't do it.
They are carrying weapons! If you don't kill them, you'll be killed!
Shaken?
We're almost in the enemy's range.
Confirm the shooting range. Prepare to engage.
Just piss him off at a range with this. Thunderbolt. Again, stop walking in front of me. Again, it's really like, yeah, it's really hard for soldiers to stay alive. It's either I accidentally shoot them when they go in front of me because I'm moving around, or they don't dodge correctly and just get eviscerated. But I mean, again, it's the whole your storm. You were Storm 1. Okay, so here we go.
Goddamn aliens! Rampaging on Earth as they please! Are they trying to turn Earth into a ranch?
There are 7 billion human fodders on Earth. The monsters will be well raised.
Keep going.
Doing as they please on someone else's planet.
No pets allowed here. Somebody should tell them. They should be on a leash. Have they no manners?
It's those aliens with monsters! There are more? This isn't what I signed up for!
There are more than we can manage by ourselves!
You didn't sign up to defend the Earth with any and all threats.
Shooting! Let's go!
Well, then I don't know what you signed up for. Because that's clearly the EDF mission statement.
Pretty close.
Anyway, let's pull back and force them to chase us into more favorable conditions. Because that open terrain is just gonna get us wrecked. Let's just focus on taking out the gold ones. Okay, maybe there's a lot more gold ones than I thought. Still, we're funneling, and that's actually working. Still, I am not enjoying that they are that strong. Oh no. I need to get out of there. I'm taking both too much damage and not getting enough health back.
This is a special news flash. The aliens dispatched infantry units to Europe, but the EDF was sent in to engage the enemy and secured a victory.
Man, they just instantly reacted that time. Gotta take advantage of the buildings, otherwise they will murder me. Oh, I cannot imagine how bad this is gonna be on Inferno. This is gonna be hell. And I'm gonna try and get as much progress as I can. And we're at 60% of the game now already. Over that, so we'll see what we can do. I would love to complete Inferno before that, maybe move on to DLC missions. Though I suppose I'll probably kick those off on hardest if we've done this fully. Oh, no, no, no. I need to deal with that damn frog. Where's he going? I hear it. How did you get in there? Like, there was no clean and easy way for that. Just kind of somehow ninjaed his way into the buildings, and it's very confusing. Let's be honest. There we go. All clear. Okay. Dragoonlands. Thunder Crossbow 3. But not the bow. Like, the crossbow's just not as good as the bow. Dragonlance. Better range. But still not good enough. Secret of the cave. Back into the underground. Man, the real problem I'm going to face on Inferno, though, is just I'm going to melt myself.
This is Ranger 2. We will attack when the last member arrives. Monsters! This is Ranger 2. Being attacked by monsters now.
I'll check on your wound later.
Fire at the monsters!
Newbie, Ranger 2 went ahead and is engaged in combat now. Go join them now.
You on the I'll check on your wound later.
This is where it both shines and eviscerates your allies. Like, Thunderbow is amazing in these tight quarters. You can just see it kind of blasting everywhere down here. I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit something every time I fire.
Why are there monsters underground?
And it'll just blend tunnels. But unfortunately, I'm getting censored, so... I am not at best situation. I can't really do much about it. Oh well, it's good enough. 'Cause let me tell you, if there were allies in these tunnels, they'd be dead too. And shredded. God, I love this thing.
What is this cave? Could it be the monster's nest?
Normally I'd like to leave health around when I need it, but you really don't backtrack in these caves, so there's not really much point. Huh? Ah, there it is. There's the way.
Unbelievable. There are aliens underground.
Luckily, because I have high ground and they can't really, they have to duck to shoot, like they crouch down to fire. I'm pretty safe attacking it from a higher elevation. Because their shots always come in a little low. You're gonna keep dodging until it gets shot, but that's not gonna happen. Unfortunately, there's a lot of gammas. I'm sorry, gammas, betas.
Move in and exterminate the monsters. The situation inside the cave is unclear, so be cautious. This mission is very dangerous, but if we don't step in, they will certainly become a terrible threat in the future. We must eliminate all monsters underground now.
I mean, they already are a terrible threat, so... I don't know. It's bad.
Wing divers have headed inside to scout. They should be somewhere nearby. Meet up with them as soon as you can.
I mean, that's not bad. Well, they're gonna probably get rinsed by this, so... I really can't promise anything.
Wing divers, meet up with the assault team.
Wing diver, roger.
You're just gonna attack me from behind. Unfortunately, these caves are just a little bit too wide for, again, ideal. It's good enough. It's more than good enough. Well. Oh no. Come on. I'm not letting you cut me off. Fire.
A new extraterrestrial species has been confirmed. It is a larger species compared to species Alpha and species Beta. It's approximately 70 meters long, and it's the largest alien creature we have ever seen so far. Because it is biologically much more different from species Alpha and species Beta, it might need its own classification. So we will call it Urginus from now on. Strategy talks are underway as we speak.
Gotta grab all these weapons. Because again, I want another Thunderbow. I don't know when and if I will get it, but I want it. I want a Mark 5. Possibly even the Mark 6. Because that's what I assume the M is. I don't know. Where are you? Yeah, again, they really buffed the damage on them. White high. Luckily, armor doesn't seem to matter too much. Like, the amount of If I really wanted to farm armor, I could just go to a low difficulty and then just keep picking up drop zones. Unlike a battlefield. And then just get away with that, but that's not fun to watch. Not particularly fun to play, but it's safe. Where the hell are you? Go. There we go. Gotcha. Just shot it down the cave tunnel. Oh, tunnel. Yeah, this is still pretty damn open. Come on.
What the heck are the aliens doing?
They're definitely breeding
Just
monsters.
get into my
underground.
choke point and die.
Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
It'll be too late if they reproduce underground. We have to do something about it.
And I think we're still right? Yep. Should be all of them. Except for the ones up above. Can't do anything about those yet. Are they above? They're moving.
This is Spencer. I just sent the location to you. Looks like we covered more ground than anyone else. The follow-on forces are headed to your location. Move out after rendezvous. Are there other teams here besides us?
Kill all monsters!
Never expected you could make it this far. Impressive.
Yeah, sadly I couldn't do anything about that alien. Sorry, the frog. There we go. Now you're in the danger zone.
We killed them all!
There's a cave leading further inside.
Yeah.
What will happen next?
This is about to suck.
Aliens are coming out from inside the cave!
They're calling monsters for aid! That's a monster nest!
Come on. I can just funnel lightning in there and just go.
Nation further ahead!
And now they start coming out of the walls.
Just too many of them!
So, now that we've cleared out this tunnel, it is the safest place for me to be. It is a forced choke point. But this is also where, hey, most of the slotties are gonna die. The only reason it works, though, is because of this weapon. Would you guys please stop putting yourself at risk of my shots? I don't have control. I don't have perfect control over this weapon. Once they hit the target, those bolts just go where they go. Okay, come on. We're doing perfectly fine as far as I could go. And the best part about this is I just get all the drops at a single
I didn't
location.
expect so many enemies inside. Were all those monsters born inside the cave?
Here we go. That was a lot.
What on Earth is up ahead.
I'll get you home alive.
There we go.
Damn, it's too dangerous to move on. I hate to say this, but we should retreat.
Eh. I was fine. There's just plenty of just doesn't matter. We're all good. Kinda, you know? There we go. So the Pulse Buster, the Mag Blaster, Phoenix 2. Okay. Charge time on the Mag Blaster. Right down by half a second. Pulse Buster got a 50% increase in its a little bit of a 50% increase in its capacity, so that's nice. Yeah, you can fire more on that. Okay, the guide kit Phoenix 2. Oh, man, that's something I never am gonna get to use. Okay. Right, this is gonna suck. I'm not sure I'm well set up for this.
Exterminate the monsters in this area. Commence operation.
The monsters are nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, sir! EDF! EDF!
We are professional monster exterminators. But don't let your guard down. You'll be dead if you get hit by the acid.
I mean, not directly, but pretty quickly, yeah.
This is K6! Operation failed! Target escaped! I repeat,
Oh no.
Operation failed! Target
My
is
core needs to regenerate. Yeah, so it's just the gold ones that do.
The attack on the mysterious monster
Stupid high
Urginus
damage.
has failed. Urginus is on the run. This area is on top of the escape route.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'm aware. Ah.
Do your best.
Enemy spotted.
So I need to grab the weapons and armor I see, but beyond that I need to leave the health.
Yes, sir.
Urginus will indeed pass through this area.
I mean, it already
Tell me
is
it
here.
will pass through. It's already here.
Yep.
It's too big! It's unlike any other monster we've seen before! It's deceptively quick for its size! Attack!
I don't know. Seems to be about the speed I'd expect a giant monster to be.
Citizens are in danger. You have to stall the enemy before the tanks arrive. Attack Urginus.
We'll just do some lasering while I'm not near him. Yeah, not being in range of things is awesome. I was thinking this would suck, but I forgot. I am stupid mobile. Urginus poses no real threat to me. I can't damage it, sure, because the story
tanks will
demands it.
arrive momentarily.
But
Hang on.
like, it really can't catch me to hurt me. Hey, we got a stun. Not expecting that. I mean, this is also, like, stuff I can do when fighting the Nameless. Yep, that's a spawn in on something.
This is Bull Leader. Enemy confirmed. Understood. Commence attack. Support the infantry and protect the tanks.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I protecting them from this? I'm basically just here to piss it off.
The tanks just arrived. Infantry, fall back behind the tanks.
I mean, that's dumb. Let's not do that. Because that's just gonna get the tanks destroyed. Oh, I walked right into that one. Keep going. Come on. You got a stun hit. Yeah, I want to try and bounce it off the legs if I can. Going for those thigh hits is really, should be really effective, but I can't guarantee it. Is what I can. Is all I can really say. Whoa! Is it running away already? Can we get a lot of this triumphant music even though we're doing nothing? It's not the most effective weapons I've ever used on Ergonus, but it's good enough. I can't imagine this thing has too much more health before it retreats. There we go. Come on. Ow! Okay, I need to grab that health I left behind. Health time. I think this thing functions on a health timer. Basically, as it takes damage, the more damage it takes, the faster it leaves. But I don't know that, so we'll just keep shooting it until it gets out of here.
How can a creature make an attack like that? The creature's power is beyond our understanding. What a terrifying opponent.
Instructions! Let's stay here and fight! Someone give us instructions! Swap the cartridge!
Keep going. Come on.
Yes, sir!
How could this creature sustain direct attacks from cannons? Is it invincible?
I mean, you can see the damage to its stem. So, it is taking damage.
Our attacks didn't work. Its vital force is uncanny. This is Dover Leader. We've arrived on the scene. Very well. Attack now. Support the infantry and start individual attack on the enemy.
This is Bull Leader. We suffered a great loss.
Keep going. Come on.
Dover Leader. The enemy is tough. Be careful. This is Dover Leader. Roger. We can't cause damage to it with ground units. Retreat.
I mean, it's reacting, but yeah, that should be it.
New tanks have arrived. Infantry, use the tanks as your cover.
It's gone.
We're almost in the enemy's range.
I am like 90% certain on this, but it's done. Yep, we're good. Not a problem with Ergonus. Okay. So, yeah, we really didn't get much for that mission. It's a long mission that doesn't have much required. What is this one? I don't remember this one that well. Anyway, let's keep going. We'll make progress. Eventually. So. I mean, we're making progress now, but...
Fences are invincible. Yes, sir.
Once we're back to the base, I'll buy you guys a good meal.
Don't tell us we have to cook it ourselves.
And what's wrong with that?
Please get us the best ingredients. No matter how bad we cook it, we'll still be edible.
Trust yourself. Trust your
Defeated all enemies. Yes!
Sir, yes, sir!
Plasma drive, condition 1.
The powered exoskeleton is making strange noises.
That's because you have no idea how to handle it.
Wait!
I've been able to fly in the sky every day.
I think I heard something.
Here we go.
Look! They're monsters! The red ones! Monsters are coming out from the sand!
Monsters are ambushing us!
Monsters were hiding out in the sand waiting for us.
Come at me.
Hurry! The tank's operational!
This is code 1, enemy located.
This is Cold 2. Ready for battle.
Powered exoskeleton! Initiating battle system.
Get ready! Hurry! They're too fast! It's impossible to run away!
Fire at will!
Yep, just keep firing. Oh, yep, I knew that was coming. You really don't get much flight time, you kind of just gotta do jump bursts and hope that'll carry you enough.
Red monster sighted! There are more! They're moving underground!
Okay, now I gotta pick up all the armor. You're not done yet.
They're coming!
Damn it, I overheated.
Group of them!
They're coming from behind!
We're at a disadvantage here. Descend to the shore!
Yep. We're good. Grab what I can. Again, the problem is they're ants and they don't drop anything. They really don't drop much, and it's quite frustrating.
The enemy, you all go down to the shore.
It's the fencers' duty to stay behind!
I mean, cocky, but whatever. Not my problem. I'm just gonna keep murdering the ants. Because they won't give a damn about you staying behind. And we'll just keep firing through the gaps and hope I'm not shooting allies.
Take out all monsters! There's no cover on the shore! Will!
Too many enemies! Their shells are too thick! We can't shoot them!
Yes, you can. Just keep shooting. Eventually it gets through.
We keep on shooting! Keep on firing! It'll eventually get hit! Fire at hell!
Well, I might as well try and grab this weapon going. Well, I'm gunning him down. Again, there's a weird bit of just how peaceful it gets on me. I'm not thinking, I'm just firing. It's very much, don't think, just shoot kind of situation here. I mean, we've taken down most of this assault force, but I think we're also pretty wrecked. Oh, hey, I have some squad mates, so maybe they'll survive a bit. This is actually pretty... We're coming in the next wave. They're actually pretty good at staying alive in this mission, like your squad mates. Well, not squad mates, but... Yeah. Your allies. Oh! What? I don't remember them having these dark carapaces. I don't like it. Oh, yeah. Can't do anything. Oh, lovely. get back and let her rip is all I can... Shit! I got flanked, and I'm not in a great spot because of it. Dragged me right into the center of that horde. Are these the same? Are these darker ones the gold version of the red ants? I don't know, and I can't really do anything to confirm it. Damn it, that is quite a horde. I know I should be fighting them. I am not specifically for... Well... they're gonna come my way anyway. And I am dead. Kinda. Not really, but I'm not in a great spot. Because I burned out my core. Come on, buddy. We'll just kite them around until they die. Now we're at the level of, what, there's 4 or 5 of them left? I need to grab these items. Yep, shit. Nothing I can do about that. Damn it! It's auto-releasing it when it throws me. That's not ideal. Again, luckily they can't do much to me when I'm flying, so we'll just fly around grabbing as much armor and weapons as we can, and I think that's everything. Or, well, good enough. We'll just leave that one alive, and then I don't... Well, it's a risk. I really should have left the sword, but I think I can dodge one. Now I need to go check and see what happened to the ones I dumped. Yes. Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. The sea is literally the worst place you can end up. The worst. But... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... I can get that... Yeah, the weird thing about it is I only get it for bursts. But... It's fine. Need that armor? Not armor, weapon. Need that weapon. And we're gonna go grab this armor, and then that one is dead. Yeah. Again. They can hold up for their own, but that third wave, especially when they went, hey, we gave them an upgraded version. Like, granted, I don't think those ones are as dangerous as the gold, but they're still
This
better.
is Scout. Monsters confirmed.
Son of a bitch. We're doing it again. Come on.
Ground units, sorry to keep you waiting. We are here to support you.
Oh, good.
Beginning air raid.
Don't get overwhelmed by the impact. The air raid is starting. Stay away.
Ground units, good luck.
Oh, man.
Easier for you now, isn't it? We'll
Not
leave the
really.
rest to you.
About the same. So we just do what we did last time, except for
The war with the primers is far from over. Although EDF is able to stand against the enemies, the situation is becoming more overwhelming.
And let's reverse it.
We have the upper hand, but the situation has become stagnant. It is now a competition of patience, and the one who persists till the end will win.
Yeah.
There's no need to worry. We have prepared a trump card for this kind of situation, namely our 3 submarine carriers. The 3 carriers were immediately dispatched after the war begun, and they are waiting patiently under the sea. As long as we have Siren, Pandora, and Epimetheus at our disposal, we can still put up a fight.
I mean, you gotta realize that they did land a first strike on almost all the EDF bases. They came out swinging. Okay, we should be good. I can now collect all of my earnings and then get out of here. There's a part of me that wishes that they had auto collection for this stuff, but at the same time, nah. I do, this is just kind of the silly fun of EDF. It's hey, you've got to run around while being chased to collect all of your spoils. So I guess it didn't matter in Insect Armageddon, I think it was, where you could just, like, one of the weapons you got, like, particularly for Inferno and that, which, hey, they made that pretty easy to get. Because I remember having it, was basically a nuke. So you just kind of go into the mission, nuke the place, and then you'd be pretty much clean to grab all the drops. It was great. So get some energy back, and then flying. Unfortunately, they've now picked up speed. What did you drop? Okay, I gotta grab that weapon, and then we'll kill this one. Again, this may be hardest, but I've been able to take it pretty chill.
The air raid made it in time. Although we suffered heavy casualties, we saved several survivors.
Heavy casualties, usually. That is almost a complete wipe of forces. Oh, you know. Okay, so we got the Sky High core. I don't use it for some reason. Well, it's got decent energy. It doesn't do anything for its charge. I think its charge is kind of low, and that's why. Let's look at my core. Because I use... Oh, it's because this is such a better core. It charges faster, even if it does fly... Like, even if it does consume more. Like, that charge really does matter. Even if the flight consumption is completely high. Really, I do need to just get a better version of this, but I don't remember what the hell drops it. We're still not at the point where my weapons are completely... where my gear is completely inferior. Anyway, oh, night fighting. Ugh. Oh boy. That's not gonna be fun.
Only we, the Spriggan, can complete this mission. The enemy didn't see us. Get close and take them out at once.
Yes, sir!
Show those monsters what the Spriggans are made of.
Yes, sir!
Come on. die already. So this is one of those games where you really can't do things without getting hit for some classes. Like, these guys are very accurate. And it kind of applies to just about everyone who fights them. You really... You want to get in close so you can hit and do full damage with your weapons, but getting in close means you're going to take damage. Granted, once I get my weapon charged and firing, they can't do anything about it. So... Hey, quit it. It's not your turn.
They're calling monsters for aid. Exterminate the monsters.
Really hate that shotgun. Again, my weapon doesn't really have a damage fall-off. It's pretty great. It's the stupid thing about wing type of weapons. As long as I'm in range, I'm still going to do pretty good damage. However, I still want to be close for this weapon because the accuracy, like, as it runs low on my charge, the shots tend to spread out and just won't hit target. So it's very focused and centered at like full charge, but at low charge, it goes all over the place. It goes from a beam of lightning to a cone. Where are you? You know, it's really hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes they'll just wander off and loop around and then refuse to get into combat range. Because they can't fight well at range either. But they like to be behind cover. I'll give them that. Of course, your body just went cartwheeling off, so... The problem when they take cover, though, is it's an enclosed space. It is very much a... Well, it's harder to hit them, but once you get up on top of them, there's really nowhere they can go. Ow. That sucked. Mainly because I just didn't think of it in a 3D space. You die. I don't know where the friggin' are. I think they're sitting back at the start just being pretty. Or, you know, whatever descriptive adjective you want to apply to them. I don't really care. The point is that they're staying alive. Alive is probably the best way to describe them. When they're not engaging in combat because I did not grab them. Because, yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, people tend to die around me. And some of that is friendly fire, because they walk into my firing line, like into my line of fire. It's kind of like, hey, that guy's shooting. Maybe don't walk into the bullets. And they're like, no, it's fine. I'm important enough that he's gonna stop, right? They're gonna stop, but it's like, no. You see, if I stop shooting, monsters are gonna eat things. And I like it when the things they eat, well, I prefer them not eating. But I do much prefer them not eating me. That's the important thing. So, if I have a choice, I'm going to keep shooting them down. Just can't let my allies get in my line of fire. Because they like to form up on you, and it's a real mess. honestly, I'm kind of curious about what the playtest design on all that stuff was. What the feedback they got from how the squad just forms up on you. It just feels a little awkward at times. You know? Shit. Too much going on. I need to take cover. Unfortunately, these betas are just gonna jump right over. Too many things. Found you. You're the one that really needs to die.
How are the other areas looking?
The war is getting out of hand, but we are still hanging on. The performance of the 3 submarine carriers have exceeded everyone's expectation.
They are from outer space, after all. It's unlikely they brought submarines with them.
Now they need to take time to set up base. Since the submarine carriers are causing them trouble, we need to take advantage of this opportunity.
I understand. Leave it to us. We will try to weaken their forces.
Oh, I didn't realize I overheated my core. That conversation muted my core overheat. I really... Normally, it just makes it quieter. But that time, I just didn't hear it at all. Huh. Well, whatever.
So, you survived. It's an honor to fight alongside the Spriggan.
It is an honor for you to fight alongside Storm 1. That is really all I can say about that. V3 Plasma Core C got some upgrades, so that's good. The Bolt Shooter. Oh, that's almost maxed out. Huh. Yeah, it's just the emergency charge that goes up, so. Which, yeah, the emergency charge is a great thing to go. The Firecracker got maxed out. That is 90. That is still not a weapon I like. Oh, the Outpost. Okay. 1 second. Here we go. This is a mission just
They
in the
really built an outpost. It's larger than a building. How did they do that?
So they plan to live on Earth.
They even built their own houses.
Drones are defending the base.
Planes can't approach. The enemy's counter-air system is perfect. We should attack from the ground.
I wouldn't say perfect, but I'd say it's very damn good.
We have to take out those drones before we can attack the base. Attack the drones!
Artillery attacks! There are batteries around the base!
It's artillery fire from the base!
We can't get close. If we stay here, we will all die.
Yeah, this is another mission that doesn't offer a ton of reward.
Move out. Cover the infantry.
Drones just don't drop much in the way of health, armor, or weapons.
The enemy outpost is protected by anti-air artillery. We can only approach them from the ground. Head toward the alien outpost.
I mean, I'm not going to.
This is G2. We're being attacked by the cannons.
Currently, there are 5 alien bases around the world. Each of them was dropped from the sky.
I can't believe they can deploy entire bases. Those aliens certainly came prepared.
Which means areas surrounding the base are suppressed.
We are here to protect the city, but I didn't expect this sight.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of could have. Granted, with all the crazy shit we've seen so far. Especially with the chaos of Ergonus, and, well, we haven't seen the other one. Once I deal with all these saucers, I'm gonna start picking off turrets. Because I've got a long-range laser just for that purpose. But I can't really do anything. I don't think it spawns them, but I don't know. Not at this stage. I know it does later.
Attack the base!
What you're asking for is virtually impossible.
Attacking the base is not working!
The airstrike didn't seem to work either.
Come on, here we go. Yeah, it's just throwing more at us. I couldn't see what I'm...
drones than expected!
I knew it wouldn't be a cakewalk.
Our objective is to collect intel.
I know, but we can't continue the mission anymore.
Yep. See, this is why I don't get close. I don't have to. And I just don't get enough of an opportunity to really do much. You just have to shoot down so many drones in this mission. They're not the most dangerous threats, but they are not easy to deal with either. Like on hardest. They have just enough health to be quite problematic. Well, not quite. I know the red drone will be a big problem. What is it, the Imperial drone? Yeah, I think it's Imperial. The Type 2s are... Well, the Type 2s are never a problem because they actually... They don't get blasted around like these Type 1s.
These are plasma cannons. Can't believe they have that kind of technology.
Come on, I think we're almost done
The
here.
artillery fire is too strong!
We can't take it anymore!
Yeah, it all sucks.
Drones are dispatched from the base!
Shoot down the drones.
What do you think I've been doing? Like, this is also a mission where you just can't save anyone. You get close, and you just get eviscerated by turret fire. You can shoot some of them out, sure. That's not too big of an issue, but you're also getting pecked at by drones and everything. It just... This mission sucks. It is kind of a bullet hell. I mean, granted, none of these bullets will kill you in one shot. unless you decided to. Oh, you wouldn't really have that low health. There's like, it's very hard to get low enough health. Get through this mission with low enough health that one shot will kill you. I mean, these things are not doing... Like, one shot is not doing 100 damage, which I think is base health for most classes. Can we just please stop with all of the drones? Oh, I am constantly like, this is just a Michael Bay film almost, with the level of exploding things on screen constantly.
Hell is that? This is G4. Confirmed that the giant cannons have been initiated.
Run! It's too dangerous here!
We can't continue like this. Retreat!
I was doing it. Ow! Okay, let's grab what I can grab.
Drones are coming again!
Oh no. If we let those drones chase us, the city will suffer heavy casualties. Shoot down the drone!
I mean, it's what I've been doing.
Don't let those drones spread out. Shoot down the drones as you fall back.
Ow! I mean, it's just gonna keep spawning drones. That's all it does at this point. So many drones. Come on, keep...
If we don't shoot down all of the drones, they will cause a lot of damage. Shoot down all drones.
I mean, the drones are like the least, the thing you worry about the least of this situation. You've got an outpost there. Death and destruction is guaranteed at this point. And I can't really go in and grab any more stuff, 'cause I am at operational limit, I think. And by that I mean I'm at the edge of the battlefield. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. Well, let's grab this armor, and we'll grab this one. Oh, let's grab a couple of things. No, that's fine. Because I think that's the last two saucers.
There are some drones remaining. Shoot them down.
Some. There. I think that's all. Well, there was one that was hiding. Yeah, I can't get closer to it. Okay, where'd it go? I was not watching my radar. There it is. Oh my god.
They'll be dominating the ground as long as the base exists. We've been outplayed.
Yep. Good enough. Ugh. So glad to be through that. Okay, Spine Diver Mark III. And that's about it. Not a lot of great stuff out of that. Ugh. Mountain of Wedges. Okay. We're making progress. It takes like, I don't know. It's gonna take like 10 sessions to get through this. Total, probably, I think, but I don't really care.
A large number of monsters confirmed. Stay alert.
Pylons sighted! Destroy them!
Destroy the pylons! Let's go!
Pylons confirmed!
Weapon system activate.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit the pylon from a distance and evaporate it that way. Granted, this is not the best way to do. Well, it is and isn't the best way to deal with it.
Monsters are coming out from the pylons.
Because unfortunately, I trigger them and I give them a lot of time to spawn things. But, hey, if I can just do this and let them take care of everything else, that does kind of work in our favor. You see that? I'm only sliding backwards slowly. 2 soldiers walk into my laser beam there. It's very much a, how do you not see that? You know? There we go.
There should be several pylons. Find and destroy them.
I've already busted 3, so what do you want from me?
Those pylons will be called teleportation anchors. Their weak spot is the glowing device on the top. If we only attack the top part, we can destroy them with infantry firearms.
If we don't attack the pylons, there won't be an end to it.
I can fight. You can trust me.
Anyway.
Can't die.
But you gotta go ahead and go around the mountain. Because I can't really snipe the last 3 pylons without... Well, I could if I got up on the mountain and then just shot it down, but I kind of want to get close. So I can get drops for 1. And I also just want to deal with them better, deal with them faster. I have to drain a lot more laser ammo than I do with the lightning bow. Which, don't get me wrong, that's fine. The being perfectly safe while doing it is fine. I don't suspect that on hardest they're gonna throw these special, like the golden and black ants and whatever the hell they're gonna do to the spiders. They're not gonna throw them from teleportation anchors. That's a little mean. Okay, let's let my core recharge up. This should be close enough. Yeah, luckily the red ants only track me on like the ground axis. They don't do anything about the air that well. Yeah, that's good. At least if they can't fly, they don't. I thought this would do a bit faster, but it's about the same, I feel. Still, casually getting in there does feel a lot nicer. Like, I like being a bit closer. Perfectly fine. If I wanted them to survive, I really should use the laser, but... again, we don't, again, they, don't seem to have great self-preservation or, good training, so... it can't really be helped, right? It is too much effort to deal with their stupidity. It's not like I'm making it hard for them most of the time.
Well done, newbie.
Can you just stop with the newbie? I mean, at this point, I have been...
If this was a sci-fi movie, the aliens would be afraid of water.
Yeah, it's still possible. Once it rains, they'll all drop dead.
I mean, they've been here for like 6 months. At this point, like over 6 months. So, you know, it is very unlikely that water is the problem. Especially given this stream that they set up around. Highly doubt it.
I'm counting on you, partner.
No worries. Use your own judgment to change to flying combat. Okay.
We're almost in the enemy's bazaar.
What enemy's range are you talking about? You're just following me, and I'm collecting ammo. I'm collecting weapons and health. Good armor. Okay, we're gonna just laser stuff down now.
The enemy is close.
There are aliens guarding the pylons. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're gonna come at me now.
Aliens seem to be guarding the pylons.
Please leave it to me next time. Stop shaking. That's not true.
Just like, again, there's a deadly laser. Don't walk into it. Is that so hard?
Very impressive for a newbie.
Look, I have seen more veterans soldiers than me, like EDF soldiers than me, do less than we dropped the movie. Man, I'm gonna have to put up with that again in EDF 6, don't I? Okay, now we've got a chaos situation going on. I need help. I don't need help, but it'd be very helpful. We're still above half, but I just don't like letting it skip as a wing diver. I don't have as... I shouldn't theoretically have as high health as any other class, but I actually do. Well, that might actually be the problem I have. My wing diver's so damn tough, on top of being evasive, that it makes every other class harder for me. And again, I think the Spencer is at like almost 5K? Spencer got a lot of help. Okay, that should be all of the aliens. Or the frogs. Whatever I call them right now. I don't know. They're frogs. They're humanoids, apparently. They look just like humans. You know, that's what you gotta say. Next time you go out and you see a frog, you're like, look at that humanoid. Can't you see? Like, they know what they need. Because, I mean, they call the larval state tadpoles. It's like, yeah, those are frogs. Those are clearly frogs. Anyway, laser time.
Stop shaking. That's absolutely wrong. Remove the safety device. Yes, sir. Ready for battle.
I mean, what safety device are they talking about? Come on.
Coming this way.
Attack the incoming enemy.
See, they even shoot me. Granted, it doesn't mean anything, but it's not like what I did, where I actually really fuck.
The entire world has been engulfed in flames. Though there are cases of successful killings of monsters, they have all resulted in heavy casualties. The economy has taken its toll as well. More businesses are shutting down, which leads to lower employment rate. There has not been a concrete policy that fights unemployment.
I mean, there is. Drafting everyone's the EDF. There is no way out of this at this point. We've already been over it. It's them or us. I think there's just one left, so we're gonna have to fly in and get it. Because unfortunately the laser's just not good enough, apparently. It'll work, yes, but if anything gets in the way of it, the amount it takes to really adds up, and then we just have to fight off a wave anyway, so. We got like 3 people surviving. It's not terrible. I mean, on average, we've been just, you know, losing everyone. Let's let the core recharge. Well, tons of spiders. Not what I want to deal with. I need to grab these items before I engage. Otherwise I'm going to forget them. Thunderbolt! Let's go. These are the enemies I hate the most. At least when I'm playing my wing diver, because it's just impossible not to get swarmed and slowed. It's really bad. Come on. Are we all okay? We're clear enough. We'll never be completely clear as long as the anchor's up. But we're good enough.
Very nice. Super newbie.
Okay, where's the health? I have gotten wrecked on while doing that. And I'm not sure if it was me or the spiders. I was too busy focusing on other things. You know, I should probably actually see what happens if I knock myself out of victory. Because it's dumb, but I should check it at some point. Okay, 14 more health. Good, good. Put your goon lands. A splasher. Heaven's Gate. Yeah, that's a fun little thing. Anyway. What is next? Landing ships. Oh. That's more frogs. Most likely. Think so.
Alien landing ship confirmed!
It's a landing ship!
They're trying to drop aliens.
An alien ship is outside! Please save us!
Should we prioritize saving civilians?
Civilians can evacuate themselves. Focus on killing the alien. So you
I mean, it's very true.
Aliens are landing!
Damn. Is it an air maneuver operation?
Citizens are still evacuating. Suppress the aliens in this area.
It's very much a question of
Now run!
where is he not evacuating if they've been attacking human population centers, you know? Also, this was a dumb plan. Look at my health. It's
Enter the combat area.
still, I'm committed at this point. Where are you running?
Alien ships are coming!
You know, again, every time I do this, you just have to realize how terrifying this kind of would have to do. Something so small compared to you wrecking it. Just ripping off limbs pretty casually. I mean, it's terrifying both ways, but like, it is a subversion of expectations that the small thing would be able to inflict that much damage to the large thing. You know?
3 landing ships just entered the combat area.
You would not think that the tiny thing would just completely obliterate the large one, but
We have an emergency. The alien army
that's
is
not how
landing.
physics generally works.
No time for chit-chat. Our opponents are carrying firearms. Not just carrying them, they've opened fire.
It's fine.
Aliens! With a new type of weapon!
Well, now you're trying to flank me, and I don't like that. I also won't allow it, but that's beside the point. You're trying to shoot through a building by straight firing. Sometimes the AI is not smart. Which works, again. It keeps it from being as unfair as it can be. Keep going.
We have overcome the barriers of
Gotta be quick with
culture,
frogs.
language, and skin color to build the society we have today. Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets. We have learned from our history that nothing is impossible. How do we resolve the conflicts with our neighbors? Do we use guns and bombs? No. That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to resolve conflict. This time we can certainly resolve our issues through dialogue as well.
I'm in a bit of a bad position here. That shotgun is a real pain in the ass. Okay. Well, I found the help, so I'm okay, but I still don't like it.
Some civilians are trying to negotiate with the aliens.
Although some people expect dialogues, that's not what we're seeing on the scene.
Oh, you need to die. That was bad. I did not think the shotgun trooper was still alive.
Landing ships are heading towards the combat area.
I am not in a great spot. I need to find all this health I left around. And I also need to get out of direct combat zone. This sucks. Again, just can't let myself get surrounded, and I gotta make sure that those shotgun troopers aren't my problem. Unfortunately, they're all swarming me, so... Oh, no. This guy is bad. This guy is very bad. Damn it, there's someone right on me that I can't do anything about. They've kind of got me surrounded and swarmed. Oh, no. No, stop it. Get out of here. Shit! I killed myself. There was just too many things just crushed up there. Oh. Normally not that bad. Okay. Okay.
It's a landing ship!
I don't want to die! They're trying to drop aliens! Save me!
An alien ship is outside! Please save us!
We're starting to get the limits of my weapon, I think, is what's happening.
Focus on killing the alien!
The aliens are landing!
Sir, yes, sir! Damn. Is it an air maneuver operation?
Citizens are still evacuating. Suppress the aliens in this area.
Prepare to engage!
I love you guys. Now run!
The civilians are...
Don't forget your mission.
That's such a weird transmission to intercept. That's a lot of what apparently we do.
Two landing ships just entered the combat area.
Alien landing ships confirmed! Alien ships are coming!
Deal with the first person. We'll move on from there. Again, don't get surrounded. Don't let them wipe out everyone. Come on.
3 landing ships just entered the combat area.
Alien troop ships are approaching!
It's fine.
We have an emergency. The alien army is landing.
I mean, that's what they've been doing.
No time for chit-chat.
Oh, I
Our
should have saved
opponents are
that.
carrying firearms.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Not just carrying them, they've opened fire.
Yes, sir!
Aliens! With a new type of weapon!
Mm-hmm. So I just need to get back amongst these buildings and drop them. But I gotta be careful not to pop myself in the process.
We have overcome the barriers of culture, language, and skin color to build the society we have today. Now it is time to overcome the barriers between planets. We have learned from our history that nothing is impossible. How do we resolve the conflicts with our neighbors? Do we use guns and bombs? No.
That is not how it should be done. We engage in dialogue. That is the only way to resolve conflicts. This time we can certainly resolve our issues through dialogue as well.
I mean, that requires both sides wanting to talk. And these guys clearly do not.
Some civilians are trying to negotiate with the aliens.
Although some people expect dialogues, that's not what we're seeing on the scene.
Damn it, they flanked. That really is a high number. That's really what it is.
A large number of landing ships are heading towards the combat area.
Okay, let's grab the armor and weapons and... Yep, take them down. There we go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay, let's try and pull them into these. One down. Yeah, they also have range fall-off, it appears. Okay, don't like that, but... I'm eventually gonna kill them, but I don't know if I'm gonna die first. Okay. Hey, look! Health! We're good. This shouldn't be a problem anymore. And you with the shotgun, die. Yeah, just having a couple of other people to take the fire off of me for like 5 seconds. Really doing wonders for this mission. Unfortunately, I'm now in a very bad spot. There we go. Come on. I think that should be pretty much everyone except for that shotgun. But that'll be an easy enough cleanup, I think. Let's hope for more weapons, but you can't get what you want all the time. Well, somehow ended up on the building. Gotta stop flying. There we go. Yeah, this is where things are really starting to get rough. Let's get some better weapons. But again, I'm already out-leveling my current gear. Yeah, we're seeing 51s, so I should be getting a new Thunderbow soon. Hopefully. I really want it. But, not always the option. Reinvasion. Oh man, I really do want better weapons, and I'm really seeing the wear and tear on these.
Enemy!
What?
Drones too!
Damn! We aren't strong enough to put up a fight!
Can't stop shaking.
Couldn't be true. They're coming this way!
Oh, here we go. I was worried about the Air Force. Here comes the ground force.
How's the negotiation?
All negotiations have failed. It's not that we can't express ourselves, it's that they never wanted to talk in the first place.
So it's only us thinking that we're both humanoids.
They seem to see us as pests. Still, we have to keep trying to negotiate.
I mean, you're just wasting resources. This is what... Oh well. It is what it is. It is just chaos and explosions. That is all we have going for us right now. Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Okay, come on. And there's plenty of armor around. That's nice, but it's not what I need. I need weapons. I also need armor, but I do need weapons more. It's kind of my current opinion. Because I think my weapons are starting to fall into the territory of... really should be upgrading them. But that's... We're also at the point where the enemies hit hard enough that a couple of points in armor isn't gonna make a big difference. I need a pretty massive amount of armor to make any real extra hit possibility here from the actual stuff I want to worry about. Oh, you got the red ant coming in. Granted, this thing is still doing its job well enough. I don't know when I get the next one. This is a level 40 weapon, and I'm getting 50. So I really would think I'd be getting a new one pretty soon. You know, EDF is not always that kind. Still, we're almost to the end of this stream. We'll be calling it quits in about 10 minutes or so. So, probably one more mission after this. I think we'll be, like, we might go overdoing so, but I think that's kind of what I want to do.
The situation is so despairing. We can't possibly win.
What are you talking about? We're doing fine. Come on, here we go.
It will take time for the rescue teams to arrive. Hold your ground.
Hold on, buddy.
I mean, I'm not really hurting. That's kind of the funny thing to me about this. Like, for some reason, these guys aren't doing much to me. Well, I am doing divering. Flying around using my mobility to the best advantage I can. And that just wiped out all the squatties. It looks like. Yeah, we're in my worst situation now. Because all of these betas are going to be able to hit me. Slow me down and then really cause me problems. You can really just see my health melting here. And there goes my... There goes most of my core. I don't have... This is just the thing I can't get out of. I just have to hope they die before I do at this point. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. I was panicking a little bit over nothing. Oh. Okay, great. This should be the final wave, I think. Hopefully? Just die, and then let me collect my spoils of war. Need all of this. Because if I haven't triggered another wave by now, then I think we're good. That seems to be how this game goes sometimes. It's like, oh, we're doing fine. Hey, squatties are pretty well. And then, nope. They just melt. And then when you finish the wave that melted them, the mission's over. It's not always how it happens. The Ranger, when I was playing Ranger, it just was not that way at all. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, what's this wave?
This is Scout. A great number of enemies confirmed.
Good thing I left health. Mm-hmm. What are we facing? Is just the mix? I can deal with that. Pure forces would be a problem, but a mix is not going to be as bad. Just gotta keep... Just kite them backwards. Or around, just get a kite. Don't let him get to me. That's all I have to do. Except for I am now in a bit of a pickle. Because now we've got betas. And they will slow me down. And I've also low on core, but that is the temporary issue, much like my life. Okay, I think luckily we've gunned down enough that I think I'm okay. Okay, got out of that, luckily. But nope, it's just the species beta left, pretty much. Which is a good and a bad... Well, not just, but mostly. Like, that slowdown is a real problem for a wave timer. Because if I can't escape, then... If I can't escape and have good mobility, I will just get shredded. But looks like we're good. We should be down to controlled levels. So I can grab some of this armor around and weapons. Good. Okay, so I was wanting to do one more mission, but I think we're just going to call it the end of this, sadly. It's just the way the timing works out. Because there really are... There's not that many short missions. You know, I can't guarantee that at all.
This fight will go down in history.
I don't know. Seems pretty normal. But I need to grab... It seems pretty normal for the fights I've been having to deal with at this point. And there we go. That should be everything. It should be actually a pretty good haul, too. We'll see. Fine. Yeah, that's all the weapons and ammo. Well, not ammo. Armor. There is no weapon. There is no ammo for the EDF.
You just witnessed and survived from hell, newbie. Come back for some rest.
Okay. We'll see what our loot is, and then we're gonna call that a stream. I had a lot of close calls on that by my standards. Okay. The Spine Blaster, the Dragon Lance, the Pulse Gun Rapid DE. I might need to switch to that. Shield, all that. Okay. And 26 health. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, the Dragoon Lance. Energy cost went down just a little bit. Still does not have the perfect range. Charge time for the Spine Blaster. The Pulse Gun Rapid. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't think. I think I do need a better thing, but... yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so with that, that's where we're going to call it. Next week we will pick up with the Artillery Unit. Oh god, that is a terrible mission. But yeah, that's where we're going to start next week. So, for our closing stuff. The schedule. Tomorrow, probably 2-ish to about 5-ish Central Time, we'll be playing Yakuza 0. There's a very high chance I think we'll finish it. Depends on how bad the Amon, like the Joe and So Amon are fights, though. Like those fights are. But everything else we should just steamroll through. So that'll be a fun time. And then Sunday we'll either be playing Kiwami, like Yakuza Kiwami, or we'll be finishing 0. Could be, we might play 0 and then go into Kiwami. It's one of the two things. Monday, Crosscode. We'll be playing that. I'll be having fun, doing voices. It'll be a good time for me. Hopefully other people enjoy it, but it is what it is. And of course, weekdays, my schedules is usually 7 Central to about 10-ish. Like, that's just how I stream. Tuesday, we will be... what was Tuesday? Oh yeah, Tuesday, we're doing more River City Girls. Specifically, we'll be finishing River City Girls 0, and maybe starting the first one. They're great games. I don't know. I'm having fun with, like, hey, themed Trilogy Tuesday. It's fun. And I got a couple other things lined up after we get through that, so it'll be fun. Wednesday will be off. Thursday we'll be starting Super Mario RPG. I want to play through the first game before the remake comes out, and then, you know, maybe we'll start it when it comes out. Honestly, schedule's probably going to be a little bit messed up, but then, you know, we'll start playing that when it comes out, and I probably am going to keep that as a one-day-a-week thing. I might spend, like, binge it. Who knows? We'll figure that out when it comes out. And then next Friday, it will be more EDF. Now, if you want to get caught up on any of the series that, you know, we've done before, or anything that, you know, caught your eye, like that I said, hey, and you want to get caught up on the previous episodes of it, it's all up on the YouTube archive, which is youtube.com/@proto042. You can also get there from the About page on my Twitch. There's a link you can click. It's very quick. Anyway, so with that, hope you enjoyed the stream. I've enjoyed streaming it, you know, so hope you have a good one. See you around. Bye.